We originally didn't plan to make this video, but based on many recent reactions and comments showing disappointment and displacement over the September Nintendo Direct, we're gonna do it anyway. There's no doubt that this presentation was different from previous Nintendo Directs, or E3 for one, by being hosted by Shinya Takahashi instead of Yoshiaki Koizumi, but that's good, as this Direct had something that no other Direct had. Namely, a really good pace, and announcements that both surprised and satisfied so many different people at the same time. Unlike the E3 Nintendo Direct, which lacked new first-party announcements that we didn't already know about, this Direct did not have one but two, and for some, three bombshells in the form of Luigi's Mansion 3 and Animal Crossing Switch. The first one right in the beginning, and the last two at the end of the presentation. It did not spend time dwelling over each individual game and did its very best to get through as many new game announcements as possible. So what did this Direct really miss that made people so mad? In short, Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and more Smash reveals with a different fighter reveal than Isabelle. So to get three of these out of the way, did you really expect to see Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3, which started their development in 2017 or at the best late 2016? No, these are long-term Nintendo projects aimed for the latter half of 2019 or even 2020, which we at the soonest will see at this year's Game Awards, and most likely first in a March 2019 Direct or even at E3 that year. As for Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we just got an excellent trailer at E3 detailing everything you need to know at this point. The game will likely come out in May or June next year, and as such, the next trailer is more likely going to come in a January or March Nintendo Direct next year. Then you have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yes, its presence was limited this time around, with only one fighter reveal, but let's calm down here for a minute. Super Smash Bros. Has been in every regular Nintendo Direct since its reveal in March, and it took up half of the show at E3, along with getting its own 25-minute long Super Smash Bros. Direct a month ago. In fact, if there was one thing this Direct didn't need, then it was to once again be dominated by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Luckily this time, Nintendo managed to make other games shine thanks to the reveal of Luigi's Mansion 3 and Animal Crossing Switch, and a very rapid pace filled with very good announcements. Beginning with first-party titles, we finally saw Yoshi's Crafted World again, and wow! This game has really gone through a graphical update since we saw the first trailer and gameplay over 1 year ago at E3 2017. It just looks so damn gorgeous, and the concept of the game offers so many possibilities and playstyles that it is insane for a Yoshi game. Would this trailer have made E3 2018 better? For sure. But you know what? This trailer and a spring 2019 release makes us believe that Yoshi's Crafted World will be out come March and prior to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Next we have Pokemon Let's Go, which may not have had the biggest presence. But then again, this game is constantly getting more and more trailers, and by each new gameplay footage, we get more and more convinced that this title is a more than worthy reimagining of Pokemon Yellow. Oh, and Yellow and Brown Joy-Cons. Your nightmare turned into reality, Rogers Base.
If we get Pikachu Yellow and Eevee Brown, and you have pee and poop style the Joy-Cons, that would be horrible!
Even so, Pokemon Let's Go was overshadowed this time by a brand new IP from Game Freak itself. Wait, what? A new IP? Featuring monsters? Oh, that makes more sense. But Town is a different kind of Game Freak title that we can't wait to see more of come 2019. New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe is coming in January. Luckily, we are getting more than just a Mario remaster, as Super Mario Party got another great trailer proving once again that this is a true return to the Nintendo 64 roots for the franchise in terms of gameplay, but expanded with new modes, including a few offering online play through Nintendo Switch Online. Speaking of Nintendo Switch Online, it may not be the ninth circle of hell, but it still leaves much to be desired. A limited NES library with special detachable NES controllers is cool, though the price is a little stiff. What's disappointing though was no more info on the special eShop offers and the lack of honesty regarding cloud saves, as we know that Splatoon 2 and Pokemon Let's Go, two games featured in the Nintendo Direct, will not support the feature. The conclusion regarding Nintendo Switch Online is still inconclusive, as it seems that nothing has changed from the information we already have. 2018 is the big third-party year for Nintendo Switch, in part because of the lack of new AAA first-party titles. Even so, this Nintendo Direct managed to balance well between a number of first and second party titles such as Luigi's Mansion 3, Animal Crossing, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Pokemon Let's Go, Super Mario Party, New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, and Yoshi's Crafted World, and third party titles such as Mega Man 11, Daemon X Machina, Civilization 6, Cities Skylines, though the frame rate was, well, look at it for yourself. Luckily, we also have Starlink Battle for Atlas with the entire Star Fox crew and Wolf. And that's pretty much it. Oh wait, we are also getting a massive chunk of Final Fantasy games with the impossible Final Fantasy VII. No doubt, Square has really been fair to Nintendo this year, but that is a topic we will return to in a later video. Summing up, where E3 left us disappointed the more time passed from it, the Direct just becomes more and more impressive as it added long-needed substance to the system, but also managed to deliver a presentation that appealed to a broader audience. It may not have had much Super Smash Bros. Ultimate news, but what it had in return was being the best prepared in a long time. Do you agree with us, or do you think the Direct lacked substance and announcements? Leave it in the comments section below. But for now, make sure to like this video, and if you are new, subscribe and press that notification bell to not miss any of our upcoming videos. Finally, we want to thank all of our great patrons, including royal producer Kenyatta Ali. And until the next video, make sure to check out our Spider-Man comparison. It may not be Nintendo, but this might be one of, if not the best game so far this year. See ya there.